All right, well, we're back at home right now. As you can see, we have our very overgrown food plot, part of the 1 acre story that we're going to kind of bring to you later. But this video is going to be brought to you about our spring and fall no-till planting. So we have the Genesis 3 that we did. I think our first planting was early June. We'll kind of go through our successes and what we learned from that, but then we're just going to roll right into the fall planting. So we did 1 spraying for that, 2 quarts per acre of glyphosate, just 1 spraying, and just drilled right into it. So you guys stay tuned for this part, and we'll bring you the video right now. All right, well, we've made it to our next field. And I told everyone that I planted some spring stuff, and I wanted to kind of show you guys actually how it turned out. I'm extremely surprised, to be honest with you. We've never done any no-till like this. This farm was planted corn for 7 years in a row. I don't even know if they did fertilizer, just kind of used and abused disc tilled every year. But I mean, you can see some of the stuff. There's quite a bit of weeds in here, but I mean, gorgeous blend of stuff. I mean, you can sit down here and grab this is one of the smaller turnips we've seen, but you can kind of see it there. I wonder if we can find a bigger one. I had found some yesterday that were, you know, all of a baseball size, which is for us, first year, first time, no fertilizer, struggled with rain for a while. Let's see what we got here. Some more. What's nice is we're just coming right in and spraying this and then just planting right into it. So hopefully, A, we can continue with the rain that we've gotten recently, and B, we can just keep providing food for these deer. They get nothing all winter. So this should be a really big help. Another benefit too, as you can tell, obviously we had some rain recently, but this soil now has so much moisture in it. So we should really get germination right away. So we're gonna continue, spray these fields, and then we'll go over the kind of calibration and the no-till kind of method that we're doing with the Genesis 3. Stay tuned. We're back. Found some of the bigger turnips that I was explaining. I mean, that's pretty solid. I mean, I'll take that all day long. Pretty pumped about that. All right, we'll show you our red-necked out little pump here. So like I said, I think it's a 25-gallon sprayer. Just pump right on here. Have it hooked up to a car battery to run the pump, and then just ratcheted right into the Can-Am here. It actually works really great. I've done about 1.5 acres so far, and it's, you know, I'm just sitting in air conditioning, cranking tunes, living the dream. So finish this up, and then next time you'll see me, we'll be drilling seed into the ground. Okay, on to calibration. First thing we do is you're gonna flip your seed tray upside down. I could have used a good cleaning, but that is neither here nor there. Okay, so that's step 1. And then step 2 will be opening the gate.
It's already open.
It's open?
Yep, and it's set her appropriately.
Perfect. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our bucket and our scale, and we're gonna zero the scale. Okay, so it's teared out to zeros with the weight of the bucket. So now you're gonna spin that wheel, Dad.
Has that been set though to the right opening on this?
This is what we'll try out. So you spin it 26 times all the way around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It's 26 full revs.
Okay, so now you're gonna pull the gate out. So I'll take this, dump it in there. So yeah, you get all of it. So you take this, gives us, first round is 0.68. Okay. So according to the book, you take the 0.68. Yep. Make sure it's in pounds as well. This measurement is for pounds. So we got 0.68 pounds times 136 is 92.48. So then we'll go on to the website. So that's actually for the analysis sheet is, but the coverage is 92 pounds an acre.
Okay, yep, you're right.
So we're dead on right there.
Roger that. Okay, so we don't have to do anything.
That never happens. So we're dead on right here. Okay. So last thing we're gonna check is the depth. So for this seed, this blend, we're doing a 1/2 inch depth. So there's marks right here. You would just change these pins. They're all set to 0.5, so 1/2 inch all the way around. You can go 1 inch or 2 inch. So 2 inch would probably be like a corn, maybe a soybean, maybe around somewhere in there, I'm guessing. We'll probably never change those with these blends, but it's important to make sure that these are all greased before using. We probably could have cleaned these up a little bit, but I think we're good to go. We only did 12 acres or so last time. So another piece that we added was the hydraulic top link. So if you can see, he's just going to extend that out, which levels the whole thing. And look how laser level that is. Before, it would just be a hand crank, and that was an absolute nightmare to deal with constantly. So what we're going to do is he's going to get out about every half hour, check the seed, make sure everything's been spread right. If he has to recalibrate it, he will, but you shouldn't have to. And it will just keep checking level. So he's all set. So you're good to go. Well, to end this video, figured we'd show you our 2-week update. We've had like probably a little over 1 inch of rain total in the past 2 weeks, and we got a lot of good stuff coming up here. Brassica's coming in, the rye's coming in nice. Our switchgrass actually looks like it's doing decent from what I know about first year switchgrass, but I mean, if you want to show the whole field too. The definitely can see where the driver missed rows. I mean, you can just look down this way and see this whole thing was just missed. And it's hard to tell if it's undulation related, where the tractor and the drill kind of sat up a funky way, or what it was, but you can just see, I mean, there's definitely some strips. But everywhere that was planted looks really good, considering it only being 10 days. So we are excited. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask us, or I would also defer to Thomas Mlsna of the Untamed Ambition. Thomas actually came out, helped us map out some things here on the property, as well as been our definite guide through this whole no-till system. So any questions, I'd refer to him. He's on Instagram, Facebook. He has his own website as well, so it's the Untamed Ambition. Reach out to him. But yeah, couldn't be any more pumped. This one is looking great. So we're going to fertilize here with some organic-based, manure-based fertilizer in probably 2 weeks, and then at the same time we're going to top dress it with rye, and we will be ready. We're about a month out, so we're excited. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.